Hello, everyone. How's it going? What is this? What is this thing that we call mornings? Huh? I'm typically someone that streams at night, but it is good to be here streaming early in the morning. All right, looks like we're all good to go. Let's get to it. All right. So when we last left off, we were helping the Argonia prince get kind of like a gem that is found in these lizards. It's the rite of passage for the royalty in their kingdom. And when we got into town, we discovered that it was time for the festival. The big fair in the town. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give that all a go. All right. Big festivities, lots of new people. Step right up, step right up. If you want something unique, this is the place. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Once it's sold, it's sold. What do you got? Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? So you have stuff to make all of the different cheeses. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Not particularly useful right now. The king's been out on the balcony with his looking glass again today. He must be worried about the prince. Yeah, well, I'm back with the prince. Nothing to be worried about now. Here's a tent. What do you have to say about this tent? There's a little girl selling Yggdrasil leaves in that tent over there. She won't sell you more than one, though. That's nuts that she won't sell us more than one. 1,000 gold coins? But they are very good to have. They can go ahead and revive a character without magic or needing to visit a church. So it makes sense to have it. And probably the best character to have hold it is probably Yandis, in all honesty. And the reason being, Yandis has the most HP out of like the non-primary characters, and he stays alive most of the time. So like Angelo, if he's alive, he can go ahead and he can just heal anyone in the party. But if Jessica or the hero falls and Angelo's down, then Yandis can bring back Angelo, who can bring back the rest. So it makes sense for him to have it. Hello, good sir. The bazaar only takes place once a year, so if there's anything you like, you should make sure you buy it now. Some things on sale can only be found here, you know, so now's not the time for penny pinching. If you see something you want, you better take the plunge. Okay? Fair warning. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? So you have accessories, okay? We have gold bracelet, we have gold rings, we don't have a tough guy tattoo. A removable tattoo with a strange design. It increases attack power when worn. Scholar's spec. Pair of spectacles that makes the wearer appear more intelligent. Ruby of protection. A beautiful ruby that increases the wearer's defense. Those are good. I think those spectacles are going to be useful with the alchemy pot. But I want to see what else we have here on sale before I make any kind of solid decision. What does your little store have? Let's get my mouse out of the way. You have chain whip, razor wing boomerang. Oh, that would be so nice. Zombie's bane, warhammer. Man, I wish I had enough money for all this good stuff. Let's see what you got. and the falcon knife. Ooh. That is a pretty substantial upgrade. I have to sell some stuff though. Yeah, I'm wearing a sword right now, but that boomerang, I believe, is a pretty big step up from what I have. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I appreciate it, Jessica, but I didn't mean to talk to you. I just forget how to do all the buttons and menus. Okay, so let's equip this. Then let's look and see what that boomerang looks like. That boomerang is a substantial improvement. Okay. Wow, we're gonna have to really penny pinch, aren't we? What do you got? She may be well healed. She's as tight as a dangerous bustier. Fancy trying to get a reduction on medicinal herbs. In all my years, I've never once seen anyone try to knock down the price on them. Wow, this lady is snooty. She just wants her weed at a discount. Hello, armor shop. That's great armor. It's an improvement for Jessica, but not too high of an improvement. My magic armor is pretty substantial. It's a great shield. Not really a good hat, but... Oh, it has no special properties at all. It's just kind of like a cosmetic. Okay. I think we need to go with that boomerang, and then from that point, whatever we have left over, we'll just purchase whatever we can. This is my first year selling cooking spices. I thought it was worth a go, and I was right. My stuff's selling like hotcakes. I'm going to bring even more things to sell next year. Well, you know, I'm glad that you are having a great sale. I'm sad that you didn't want to sell to us, but that's your prerogative, I suppose. Okay, let's do some selling. We can go ahead and we can get rid of the turban. Let's see, let's get rid of the pointy hat. And the leather kilt. These are things that I can easily acquire later if I want to purchase anything or I need to make anything. But a couple of these items absolutely just cannot be replaced. So like the Templar uniform, we're gonna keep that. Templar shield, okay. Soldier sword, that's kind of sentimental. We're gonna keep that one. The bandit's grass skirt, let's sell 2 of those. That is absolutely acceptable. Thank you. Oh, look at all these. 2 leather hats, 3 leather hats. Yes. Let's get rid of the plain clothes too. And now that I'm looking closer, I see 2 pot lids. Let's get rid of those pot lids. Sweet. Wayfarer's clothes, 4 of them. I'll take it. Let's get rid of the leather shields. Sorry, Yandis, but the Oaten clubs, they're gonna go. Right now. No ifs, ands, or buts. 10 copper monster coins. Alright, now we're talking. 2,000 coins from that transaction alone. I think that might be the only axe that I have. Feathered cap. I think I need one of these for a recipe if I remember. But we can get rid of all 3 of these giant mallets. You know, if I select all 3. How about I select 2 this time? Yep, go for it. Magic beast hide, cow pat. I'm not gonna sell the vendor my cow shit. I'm gonna hold on to my cow shit. You never know when you'll need it. Regular boomerang, that can go. Surely that can go. I still want to sell some stuff. Don't get me wrong. This is good for crafting. I don't need 3 of these. Definitely don't. Yes, I would like to sell more. I'm going to sell you 1 of these. Silk robes, I'm going to keep 1 of you. But the rest can go. Let's get rid of all the copper swords. Copper sword was the first new sword we acquired in the game. Now we are on to better horizons. I'll keep the soldier sword since that's my starting sword, but the copper ones can go. The chainmail, it's gone. Yang just needs to keep his boxers, so we'll only sell 1 of these. And I don't know why the ladies' ring can't be sold. I think we tried to give it back to her, but she like insisted that it was not hers. Yes. We're gonna keep the wings. Slime crown. I have to warn you, if you saw that, you might not be able to get this back. No. Can't get rid of the rare items, but I can get rid of my monster coins. Yes. Ooh, look at that money. Now we're getting somewhere. Cypress stick. A regular dagger probably will have some kind of importance for crafting. We don't want to sell our magic key. That's just a standard rapier. We can get rid of it. What is this an extra sludge? Yes, it is an extra sledgehammer. Okay. A scale shield. I know that we need 1 of those for crafting. A bronze shield, though. I have no problem getting rid of a bronze shield. Gold ring, stone hard hat, farmer's scythe, fishnet stockings, bronze armor. The bronze armor can go for 20. What else we got in our bag? We got 1 gold monster coin. I absolutely want to sell that. Strength ring. All these rings I don't want to sell, but the turbans can go. Oh, I did have a better axe, so we can get rid of this stone axe. Inventory management. It's so important. Everything on here I want to keep except the scale armor. I don't imagine that we will need it. Yeah, all this is good stuff that we do not want to sell. I'm surprised that he's letting us hold on to these things instead of him holding on to it so he can absolutely claim every ounce of his honor, so to speak. Yes, we are gonna buy the Razor Wing Boomerang from you. Yes, I want to equip it now. Now that I've sold most everything and now I have a new boomerang, let's sell the reinforced boomerang. And I have a Dreamsbane weapon. Chain whip. That's decent. Zombie's Bane, that's really good against undead monsters. The Warhammer, I did see us justifying the Warhammer. That is a nice upgrade to Yangdis, and Yangdis doesn't get upgrades very often. Let's give it to him. I now want to sell his old one, the sledgehammer. Cool, so we have 8K to work with. And we didn't get a weapon upgrade for Angelo in here. Okay. Let's go check out the armor stand. That is a beefy upgrade for Yandis. Ooh. Angelo's our healer. I really want to get magic armor for the main hero and that suit for Yandis, but we really need to take care of Angelo since he is the one that can do revives. Let's have to do that. And then we're gonna sell what he was wearing, the leather cape. All right. That's good. I believe that we have reached a point where we've seen pretty much everything this market has to offer. Is the regular store open? It is, but it's just selling its normal stuff. Nothing in here too incredibly exciting, except I can get someone a new shield. It looks like Jessica would benefit from the shield the most. I don't think she can have a shield while she is using the staff. Ooh. Wish I had some more money to pull out of my ass. That'd be a nice upgrade. Okay. Well, we can always get items from him later. It's just the stuff that's here in the marketplace. This is the only day it's around. That boomerang looks kind of cool though, huh? Awesome. All right. I think we should tell Charmless that it's about time we got back to the castle. You know, that's a fair point. He is probably scheming and conniving somewhere. I didn't see him in the tents, but I know that there's a little ridge that hangs over town. Have you seen Charmless? The teen's always out on the balcony looking across town with some weird glasses. I wonder if he's lost something. Oh, yep, there he is. He's looking somewhere. He's probably looking at his son. Oh, what are you doing? Are you being a bad boy, little Charmless?
Ah, there you are. And you've arrived just in time.
Arrived?
Without further ado, allow me to present my new Argon heart.
Yeah, see at the very top there. It's hard to see with my UI kind of in the way, but his dad is totally looking.
The biggest you ever saw. I mean, you've seen a real Argon heart for yourselves. You can tell this is no fake. I suppose you're wondering where I acquired it. Well, as luck would have it, one of the peddlers was selling one.
Service is our motto. We got's another if you got's the money.
Another? One is quite enough. Anyway, you
Shame.
the Argon heart from the Royal Hunting Ground for
Your dad
yourselves.
knows that you are a fraud.
I'm going to take this one back to the castle. You'll stay quiet about this, of course.
Yeah,
once the
your
bazaar
dad
moves
totally
on,
can't
I
see
won't
you.
need to worry about that peddler telling anyone.
Let's
It's
see
a
if I can
flawless
make the
plan.
lighting in this room just a little bit better.
Well, this is farewell. I'm off to the castle. Drop by sometime if you'd like to see the adoration on my subjects' faces firsthand. Ta-ta!
Yeah, whatever, Charmless. Whatever makes you feel better at night, buddy.
Oh, Charles,
That's a little better. There we go.
what have you done?
He has totally spent all of your gold buying a faked Arden heart. Even though he had a pretty big one that we helped him get already. I wish we could sell those Arden hearts. But with those guys selling real ones in town, probably wouldn't get a good price, because ours, while they are legitimately real, they are significantly smaller. Oh well. Off inside we go. Everyone is probably having conversations. And they are very obviously saying not to explore the castle, just go into the throne room. Which I will.
Prince Charmless, please show us the Argon heart you obtained.
Why, it's enormous!
I've never seen such a big Argon heart before. It must be the biggest in the history of the initiation.
He must have slain quite an Argon lizard to get a heart of that size.
Prince Charmless, present the Argon heart, symbol of your bravery and worthiness, to King Clavius.
No. Wait. Charmless, do you swear before the almighty goddess that you obtained this Argon heart from an Argon lizard slain by your own hand?
Of course, Father.
Because even if, for example, you were assisted by others in battle, I would still recognize your claim to the throne. But if you obtained it by any other means, I could not recognize your right to the throne. Is that perfectly clear?
We in trouble.
Yes, of course. I fought the lizard with my own hands, and a frightful beast it was, too.
Very well. Then I congratulate you. I accept this Argon heart as proof of your true character.
Ha ha ha. Sorry, Teen. We really did try and help him.
I saw my son take an Argon heart from one of the merchants. Did you even take him to the royal hunting ground?
We did.
I saw everything from up here. You must tell me the truth. Out with it.
And we have the one that he wanted to give you.
I see. So this is the Argon heart he obtained with your help. Why didn't he simply show it to me? I would not have cared about the size. I fear this means Charmless is far too immature to take the throne. Or a wife.
Yay! Princess Medea doesn't have to marry this
However,
asshole.
That is a matter between Charmless and myself. You did a fine job in taking him to the royal hunting ground.
We held up our end of the bargain.
The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guards to admit you.
Ah, thanks, Teen. Appreciate it. It's definitely something we want.
And I will take this Argon heart. It might prove useful when I need to remind Charmless of his foolhardiness.
Yeah, you can have it. Do you want to have the little marble ones that he collected? Would you pay us for those? I mean, there's some really cool gear outside that I would like to buy. Just saying. So, on the 4th floor, do you know where the vault is? Well, I'm glad that you know that there's an ancient treasure. Hey, dude, what's up? The king has given orders that you're to be allowed to the row vault whenever you wish. It's that room there in the corner. This one. Okay. This is the mirror. Let's take it. We obtained the magic mirror. Put it in the bag. While we're in here, let's obtain a little bit more substantial payment. We need the mirror for all of our do-gooding. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't buy a magical hat. That would have been terrible. A devil's tail. Glad I didn't buy one of those either. They weren't even the first set. Ooh, a mini medal.
Ah, you've brought the magic mirror, if I'm not mistaken. May I have a look? That's odd. I don't sense any magic at all.
Oh, do we need to
Bereft of
restore
its
it?
magic power, it's no different from a normal, everyday mirror. Could someone have snuck in and tampered with the mirror while it slumbered in the royal vault? No, surely not. Nevertheless, even without its magic, the mirror remains a priceless royal treasure. What's that? The magical power of the mirror is central to your errand, you say?
Yeah, we kind of need it to go fight that Dolmatus guy.
I see. Let me think. The mirror itself does not appear to be damaged.
Very astute. No tracks.
In which case, you should be able to recharge the mirror, so to speak, by exposing it to the right kind of magic. That would restore its former power. The man who taught me was a wizard and an expert in magical treasures. I'm sure he would know how to re-energize the mirror. Unfortunately, he is retired. Now he spends his days in seclusion in his home deep in the western forest.
I think we know where to go. Off to the western forest to find a retired wizard, to beg him to bring back light. Alright, so this leaves the throne room. We have no reason to be here. Off we go. You know, before we go anywhere, we've bought a lot of stuff. We've seen a lot of stuff. We got a fancy mirror. It'd be a shame if we had any kind of issue that made us lose that. So, we're gonna save real quick. Please bear with me. Then we haven't really rested since we got back from our hunt. So I'll probably just stay at the inn. And then we'll head off over to the west and see if we can find that wizard. Thanks, but we're all good. Oh, you know, I forgot that if you just press triangle to, you know, make them stop talking, they think that you're done playing the game. I love this game. It is one of my favorites of all time. But after playing Dragon Quest 11, it's kind of hard to come back to this. Square, please listen. You have a great engine with Dragon Quest 11. Just remake 8. You can use the same voice acting, same music. Just build the world and the quest structure in Dragon Quest 11's engine. Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Alright, we're back. Let's just sleep at the inn. Well, let's get going. I think if we sleep here, it will make the like marketplace disappear, but that's fine. All right, while I sleep, you know, during the day I have a lot of people that message. You know what? Let's rest until evening. That way we can fight some stronger monsters. There we go. Yeah, it was a restful sleep. That was good. Everyone has their new deer that got new deer. I'm excited that Angela's gonna be able to be pretty much stronger and able to take more hits. Okay, let's see how this new boomerang does. I think after this, we are gonna change it so that the 3 party members will go ahead and fight on their own. Until we come up with a boss, I don't really need absolute control of their actions. That is a nice boomerang. I'm glad that we got it. Tactics. I want everyone to fight wisely. No magic wasted, just a nice little slash. Alright, looks good over there. Cure slimes appear. Yeah, just a regular attack is fine. Just they're gonna do plenty of magic that will take care of everything. I've been obsessed with Ghost of Tsushima lately, and this is just a nice little break from Ghost. I will probably play more Ghost tomorrow if I'm lucky. Thank you, Angelo, for healing. Everyone's hitting harder. It's beautiful. Yannis's level increased to 27. Let's keep bumping up his humanity. 136 gold coins, that's not bad. Iron scorpions appear. And Jessica, would you mind using that boom spell? That'd be great. Or your staff. That works too. Yeesh. Holy cow. That Warhammer decides to give us critical hits. That's awesome. No, not too bad. Respectable. It's done. Let's move on. I think we hit a fort somewhere up here. Let me check our map. Zoom out. Okay, ladies and gents, give me just 1 second here. I am gonna pull up one of our little resources that we have. Let's see. The real question is, where did I put it? It's probably where I keep all of my streaming stuff. It's reasonable to assume, at least. Where is it in my downloads? No, that's the monsters. Ooh, chest locations. There we go. Let's just take a quick look at this here. So, we have a zoom, right? There we go. So if we are here in Argonia, and there is someplace off to the west. Okay. So we're basically gonna come up to where this camp is that we passed earlier. And after that camp, there's a trail that will follow and it will lead us in. I'm assuming this is where the wizard lives. Okay, cool. Onward. Away we go. Because we're not much farther. Oh yeah, we're a little ways away from that camp, but that's all right. At least we know where to go now. Bodkin Fletchers, okay. Four? 5, okay. Not bad, Jessica, not bad. Let's see how long they stay asleep for. There we go. Don't, oh, you poisoned us. Damn it. Well, let's heal up after this fight. It'll be fine. Woo! Way to go, Jessica. All right. The hero's level increased to level 28. 6 skill points. Oh, we are so... Oh, I think that's Omni Hill. Oh, yes. That is Omni Hill. Okay, now we can start putting stuff towards boomerangs. It's interesting that you can't go higher at a certain level. I guess it kind of made sense. Yeah, we got a mirror, We're gonna go talk to a wizard. Yeah. Everyone's looking fresh and chipper. Oh, hello. I don't believe that we have run into you before. Are you an enemy that only appears at night? Probably. He definitely doesn't want to sleep at night. The sun is coming up now. He can take quite a beating, can he? Hope he's at least like a silver coined monster. The hooded hacker is defeated. Dropped a treasure chest. Oh, a gold monster coin. I mean, yeah, we can add you since I have space. Don't really need anyone else at the moment. What do we have? Lake Argon. No, it's not the lake that we want to turn at, it's the camp. And I believe we are coming up on it. Yeah, I just saw a tent over on the right side. Okay. We are where we need to be. Good morning, top of the morning to you all. We're not here to buy anything, we're just passing through. Oop, you fell on your butt. Not bad, not bad. So do a little fight. Good little scrap. Now we are going the right way. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood reference there for you. Those games are so good. I wish I wasn't so disappointed in Valhalla. I played a lot of Ghost of Tsushima, and I was like, okay, Ghost of Tsushima is done. I'm gonna start playing Valhalla. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I loved Odyssey. Origins was alright. Hard for me to get into the Valhalla. And if anyone's not familiar, I do apologize for all the black lines that appear on like the borders of the screen. This emulator is not perfect. This game came out towards the tail end of the PlayStation 2 and like really pushed the PlayStation 2's like capabilities. And as such, it is one of the harder games to emulate from that system. 537 experience points, that's not bad. Alright, let's keep on going. Fraudman. These guys suck, because if they turn around, their attack is... It's not quite doubled, but it's pretty substantial. I didn't realize that they could turn in their sleep, though. That's a little freaky. Jessica, why didn't you just hit him really hard? Your big fire attack, that would have been gone. Bella. We obtained 54 gold coins. You know, one of the nicer features about Dragon Quest XI was you could play it with one hand. The L2 button served as the X button. And that was really handy. I think what I'm going to do, even though this game doesn't support it directly, I think I'm gonna bind it so that L2 does the same thing as X. Just then I can play it just like I played Dragon Quest XI. Nice. Everyone's doing good. I can tell that we're gonna need to heal after this round or we're gonna start to have some problems. Oh, he dodged the boob stick! That is... Oh, no one dodges the boob stick. You paid for it with your lives! Okay. What do we have? No entry beyond this point. Seems like the words of an old wizard who don't want to be left alone, but we need to talk to in order to save the world, so let's go. Hey, yo, wizard! Guess who forgot to heal? Stay alive, Angelo. I am not wasting my Yggdrasil leaf on you. Everyone, just hit the enemy really hard. We will win. At least they realize that I can take the hits. If both of those hits struck Angelo, he would have been dead. Well done. Okay. Alright, I'm healing. Before I take another step, we are healing. It's taken care of. We're not gonna die. We're good. A jumping jackal appears. Magic marionettes appear. Boom. Ooh, and a swoosh, and he attacked the right team too. Alright, little jackal, what do you got? Nothing. Ain't got nothing. Gotta admit, I gotta take a page out of this wizard's book. Living up a canyon with some trees and a path, putting up signs telling people to bugger off. Sounds fantastic to me, honestly. You win some, you lose some. Well done. Yo! There they go. Let's just say hi to that cow. Almost as excited about saying hi to the cow as I am to the old crotchety man. Ooh, he has a nice little leaf supply. Take care, Mr. Cow. We're gonna go bother the coot that is in here. Oh. Hello. People say I'm the most contrary slime around these parts. Did you come to see the old man who lives here? Yeah. Well, he's not here, and I'm not telling you where he is either. See, pretty contrary, wouldn't you say? Okay. Me stupid, so I know what you say. I wouldn't bother talking to him if I were you. He can't speak human, so he always says the same thing. Okay. Well, if you don't know where the wizard is, I'm just gonna check out the wizard's library. Gonna learn all of his magic spells. It's a book entitled Legendary Pirates and Their Treasures. Anyone who's spent any amount of time on a ship has heard of the secret cave of the legendary pirate Captain Crow. We know where a pirate's cove is. Nobody knows the exact location, and the door is said to be sealed tight, preventing anyone from going inside. If it's hidden pirate treasure you're after, you do well to find yourself a key that can open any door before setting out to find the cave. Oh, I want that key. None of those appear to be particularly interesting. Same for this shelf. What about you? It's a book entitled Make Your Own Magical Skirt. In order to make a magical skirt, you need to find a skirt-like garment. A bandit's grass skirt will do nicely. Okay, we have one of those. Next, you've got to find something suitably magical to combine it with. Put 2 magical items in the alchemy pot, add your bandit's grass skirt, and start cooking. You'll have a magical skirt in no time. We discovered a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Definitely want to try that one out. That one looks like it to be a good one. Oh, pot. Pot, pot. Pot. Break the pot. Break the barrel. Okay, well, if he's not going to tell us where the old man is at, we're going to go right across the way to this very obvious treasure chest and hope it's not a trap. Some more berserkers. Oh, Angelo, I love you. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. You did good. It's locked. Looks like there's some more stuff over there. Oh, look at all those gold coins. How many gold coins is that now? If that bazaar is still going on, we could probably buy another thing of armor. I need to see if this guy's house counts as something I can fly to, though. If it does, I'm gonna fly back to Argonia and I'm gonna see if I can buy something. I would like to now get some armor for the hero, since we took care of Angela first. We didn't really see any weapons that Angelo could use there. Angelo does alright with his magic. Okay, let's check our zoom locations. Circle, magic, zoom. Pirates Cove, Dark Ruins, Royal Hunting. So we can't come back here willy-nilly. Okay. Let's try and find the old man while we are here then, because I really don't want to make this trip again unless absolutely necessary. Angelo, you son of a bitch. Good job. 76 gold coins. Sweet. God, it's a pretty day, all the snow. The only thing I don't like about the snow is having to shovel it. Retrieval appears, magic. Yeah, we got these guys. Now that the, what was it, courage stat is as high as it's going to get, dumping everything into boomerangs is all of a sudden going to make us a lot more effective with it. I don't foresee them surviving this round. It's up to you, little pinch man, and you fell apart. 92 gold coins. Okay. Ah, it is an old man.
Hello there. It's been quite some time since I've had any visitors. And what have we here? Oh, such an exquisite beauty. I saw many a beautiful princess back at the castle. But you, my dear, oh, you outshine them all. Indeed, oh, indeed. It's easy to see why your fellow travelers guard you so closely.
What? You saying you can see the Orc's princess all proper like?
Of course he can. Even as a horse, her inner beauty shines through. That's right, my darling. Wait a moment. How can you recognize this horse as my beautiful princess?
A horse, you say? How curious.
This guy is blind.
Please excuse me, princess. indeed. Here is her mane and her tail. Oh, she is a horse. Curiouser and curiouser. As you can see, my sight failed me long ago. Now I view the world through my mind's eye instead. And what it sees is a princess, not a beast of burden. Curious travelers, might you tell me what has happened here?
Well, we'd be happy to tell you our life story.
I see. So a curse has been placed upon her. Now, I may just have a way to return her to her former self. Yes, yes. Why don't we give it a try?
Really? Where? How? God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that! What are you flapping about? I've been here the whole time, you twit!
I can't say for sure if it will work, but have her drink from the spring. Its enchanted waters have been known to lift curses. Why don't you try it and see?
Let's give it a shot. It's Medea!
Father? Father, look! I've returned to normal! What's wrong, Father? Why aren't you saying anything? Am I just dreaming? Or is this some new trickery?
No. No, my dear. I'm sorry. It's just that you take my breath away. Come here and let me look at you.
Oh, Father.
Medea, my darling Medea. I'm so sorry for making you pull the carriage. It must have been so hard for you. I promise, I'll make it up to you.
Oh, no, Father. You mustn't worry. This isn't just about me.
Aww.
I'm just happy that I could be of service to everyone.
That's my Medea. Well, it's high time I restored my own visage to its former glory.
May not work for you, buddy.
What's wrong? Medea! Oh, my princess!
Spat to a horse.
What is this new devilry? It seems our celebrations were premature.
The curse placed upon the princess must be strong indeed. If the waters don't work, there is but one path left open to you. You must find and defeat the one who placed the curse upon her, Dulmagus. It is the only way to restore the princess to her true form. You must persevere, no matter how long and hard the road ahead.
Yeah, it will be a long road.
I pray you'll excuse me. My old bones get chilled so easily.
We'll see you back at your house, old man.
Oh, my precious princess. What a cruel disappointment. Still, we must carry on. Let us redouble our efforts to bring Dulmagus to account for his sins.
Let's do it. Just give her a moment or two. Can you come over here? For some reason, Medea doesn't want to move away from the spring. Is there something you need from me, Medea? Oh, she wanted to talk just to the hero.
I'm terribly sorry to behave so selfishly, but I have a favor to ask. I'm only human for the briefest of moments after drinking from the spring, but it would make me very happy if you could bring me back here every now and then. I'd like to be able to talk to you again, just like we used to, back at the castle. We can forget all about the curse, even if it's only for the few minutes we share together. I can feel the enchantment wearing off.
Okay. We'll bring you back here from time to time.
Consider it as a request from me as well. She asks for so little of us. It really is the least we can do. Actually, no. Think of it as an order. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Now that that's decided, we can move on. Wait a moment. This won't do. You're forgetting something important.
We need the mirror to be restored.
We heard about in Argonia. The old wizard who lives in the forest to the west. If I'm not mistaken, he knows something about the magic mirror. We'd better visit his home and ask him about it.
Let's do it. Yandis, you are getting dangerously close to death's door. Let me just help you out real quick. You ain't nothing. Don't even try. Before the next session, I'm gonna have to boot up my file and see at what level I'm at on the actual PlayStation 2. I believe that we are under-leveled to handle Dolmagus at this time. But I also don't want to over-level. I still want the battle to be exciting. So, in my save on the PS2, I am just a little bit after Dolmagus. If I get near that level, we should be able to handle it just fine. So, is he upstairs? I didn't even think to go upstairs and check his drawers. Where's his old man boxers? A seed of steel. It's a shame we couldn't use that to help fix his vision, but I guess he has the magic eyes. Excuse me, sir, there were no interesting books on that shelf.
Ah, if it isn't the people I met at the spring. Well, well. Let me see. Can I help you with something?
Yes.
What? But the magic mirror is a royal heirloom. And you say King Clavius gave it to you?
We are pretty cool.
Well, let me examine it then.
Please do.
Yes, this is it. The sun mirror. A quite unmistakable feel it has. I'll never forget the first time I touched it in Argonia. But, oh, yes, it was curious. It's lost all of its magic. Oh dear, I'm not being very clear, am I? You see, this mirror that you call the magic mirror is really called the sun mirror.
Good clarification.
But now that all its magic has been lost, You can't very well call it a magic mirror anymore.
There was a bloke in a castle who said the same thing. That's why we're here to see you. Thought you could give us some dissertation.
A way to get magic back into the mirror. I remember hearing long ago about a spell of blinding light that was cast on the sun mirror. That's what gave it such tremendous brilliance. If the mirror has lost that magic now, perhaps casting the same spell could restore its magical properties. The problem is, I can't remember what the spell was. A spell that casts a blinding light. What a conundrum. Of course! The Sea Dragon spell. Just north of this land, you will find a stone arch bridging the straits. A sailor once told me of a giant sea dragon in the waters there. He said it cast a spell on him that left him blinded for a few moments.
We've defeated a few of those.
I suppose it's possible a bright light such as that could restore the magic to the mirror. You never know. It might just work. Try using the mirror to reflect the sea dragon's spell. Aha! Good luck.
We'll give it a shot, old man. Thank you. Let's see here. Is this location now accessible to zoom to? The Mystical Spring. It sure is. Okay. Let's head back to Argonia for now. Let's see if that bazaar is still going. If it is, we are buying something. If not, it's all good. We're here and we can save. It is still ongoing. Something from the armor. Absolutely. Hello, sir. I would very much like this magic armor, and I am going to see... Oh, you know what? I do have something I can sell. We got another gold monster coin. There we go. We're not going to sell anything else, but we are going to buy that magic armor off your hands. Awesome. That is great. I'm glad that we got that. Nope. That is all. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to call it for today. This is a nice little stream to test out the morning schedule. Thanks to everyone who decided to tune in. More than likely, I will be streaming once again tomorrow morning. This time, probably Ghost of Tsushima, since I just, that's like the only thing I want to play. But have a good rest of your day. Take care.